I would have stuck with just Boston, Minnesota, Montreal, Toronto. I would have went with that because I think you would have seen a little more random, hey, I like the looks of that logo. I'm going to wear that. There are people that wear Major League Baseball hats who do not follow that team, just like the looks of the hat. And I think you got to kind of keep that in mind sometimes. None of those logos really scream, hey, that's a cool logo that I'm just going to wear for the sake of wearing a logo. The colors maybe, but again, I wish I was a fly on the wall because I'd love to know where their heads were at when they were designing and going with, yep, that's the color scheme we want. I ain't saying it's bad. I'm glad they didn't go full WNBA, but it's kind of a nice in between. Some of them, like I said, look a little AAA, but overall, I think it could have been a lot worse.
Do you know how they travel? Are they flying or are they taking the Bone Rattler?
PWHL has a partnership with Air Canada to provide travel support for the league's players and teams. Air Canada is the official airline for the league's first 6 teams: Boston, Minnesota, Montreal, New York, Ottawa, and Toronto. When necessary, the league may also coordinate with bus and trucking companies and work with a travel agency to arrange travel details.
Who's riding Pistol?
Not the goaltender.
I don't know. Usually the goaltender sits like midway in the bus.
Is that the rule?
Yeah, usually like midpoint, like vets at the back, rookies the front, coaches at the front, and then goalie usually somewhere in between.
Yeah, the vets always got their first choice, and it was usually the tables. They always got the table.
Hey, if you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button. We do a new podcast every single Sunday during the season called Sling the Biscuit. It is a non-mainstream hockey podcast, so we talk about my hockey career, the minor pros, Spain, the Fed, you name it, all the stuff that you won't hear in the mainstream news.
Music,
pop culture,
politics, a little bit.
Thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you soon.